a contract again. Contract is an agreement between purchasing organization and vendor to procure materials. That is common. You can write down this SPRO IMG. Materials management. Purchasing. Under that contract. Under that again, you can see number ranges already predefined existing here. How many number ranges are all defined already, and they are assigned to different standard document types also. We go with standard document types. I click on document types. These two are important. Make a note of this. There we have MK, WK, and DC. So all these are updated groups, in fact, in SAP with field selection keys. These things are all pre-configured with the number ranges, as you can see, 44 and 46 for external and internal. And you often see the item intervals 10, 20, 30 appearing because the interval is maintained 10 here, due to which it appears. So we can edit and we can make, or if you want, you can create one more that we can maintain it with 1 also. Then line items will appear 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 10, 20, 30, 40. Now, what is this MK, WK, DC? You can make a note. MK is quantity contract. You have that there. WK is value contract. And DC is distributed contract. Value contract, material contract, distributed contract. Quantity contract. We'll go with that first. Quantity contract, MK. So we are, rather the purchasing organization is entering into an agreement in such a way that they fix a number or the quantity of material that they are going to procure over a period of time. You can make a note. Quantity contract is an agreement with respect to fixed quantity of materials with respect to fixed quantity of materials between purchasing organization and vendor. For example, the number of or quantity of materials 100, 200, you can just write a number. So that is to say we are going to receive so many number of materials from a particular vendor. The next value contract. Value contract. Here we don't specify the materials that material numbers, but here we say in terms of values, how many, instead of how many, we are going to say worth so much. You can write this. This refers to an agreement between purchasing organization and vendor, with a fixed value, maybe 1,50,000. Example, you can just write. For example, worth 50,000, worth 1 lakh. Then distributed contract. Actually, this we are not going to use much. Distributed. What is this? What is the purpose? I'll just mention. You can make a note. If there are identical purchasing organizations and purchasing groups in the central system, the contracts can be distributed. This refers to cross application components. Means you are trying to distribute them. Cross application components. With ALE, business process. Have you heard about, I'm just asking those who have worked, Abhinav or Nikhil, if you have worked on this, application link enabling business process, IDOCs, intermediate documents. Heard about it?
No, I don't have any idea.
Okay.
No.
That is, in fact, part of programming ABAP. It comes under that. We have ALE, EDI, IDOCs. So electronic data interchange. Now, if we have more than one purchasing organization and purchasing groups which are linked to same company, centralized, okay, then you can just divide the contract or distribute them among a few. Only in such cases we use them, else it is not much used to distributed contracts. Now let us observe these two, MK and WK, value contract and quantity contract. We'll just work on that. I can just provide you a small information about what I told. See, under tools, you have this ALE administration monitoring, ALE development, and we have under ABAP workbench. See this IDOCs and EDI, electronic data interchange. You get that under ABAP. Probably after completion of this related things, you can just get in touch with Vinod sir for further sessions about this and interview related. So there you will be given more exposure on these things. As it is into ABAP part, so there will be a separate training on that as well to you after completion of this. For that, you can just inquire later. So I'll just proceed quantity and value contract related to that. So SAP menu, logistics, materials management, purchasing, outline agreement, contract. Until there it is same. Until outline agreement, until purchasing, it is same. Here you have outline agreement. Earlier we worked with scheduling agreement. Now we are into contract. So I have ME 31K, 32K, 33K. Make a note of this. 31K, 32K, 33K.
Sir, scheduling agreement ಇದು ಸೇಮ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಇದು ME 31K?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು 31L ಅದು.
ಓ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಸಾರಿ ಸಾರಿ.
I'll proceed 31K. Now you can observe this can be created with respect to PR or RFQ. You don't have contract, as this itself is contract creation. So you don't have that. You can retrieve data from PR RFQ. You can do that. Or you can directly proceed with this. Again, same. I'll give you the difference between these two, that is MK, WK. We can observe how they both differ. See, in this agreement type, we just saw there under SPRO, standard agreement types. I'll select MK first. This is quantity contract. This is where I'm going to select. I don't have separate T code as such for quantity contract and value contract. I take MK. Then purchasing organization, YIPO, YPG, YIBP, YBSL. Enter. Validity it is asking. I'll take 2 months again, 6/7/2021. Observe here we have one cell which is target value, and system is not asking me to fill in this. It just asked validity. I enter. It allows me to proceed further. It has allowed me to proceed further. Then coming to material. I'll just take some raw material among this. Again, target quantity. I enter some target quantity 500 with net price 100. So that this is done. I can just save it. So what do you think is the difference between then this quantity contract and scheduling agreement? Maybe if I get back to this screen, you may be able to observe what is the difference then. Can you tell me, look at the screen, what is the difference? This is contract, This is scheduling agreement.
ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಸಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಅಂತ
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ we have maintained schedule. Delivery schedule can be
yeah, the
maintained.
delivery schedule. Yes.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Yes.
This is just a contract with respect to quantity. That's all. I don't have schedule here. I have the same here. That makes a difference between scheduling agreement and contract. You can also, this is often called schedule lines. In fact, schedule lines. Even terminology as such is used, schedule line. Now this is about quantity. Now I'll go with respect to value. I have to give the vendor. What is it for contract with respect to value? It is WK. Make a note, WK. I'll enter. So I'll again take maybe 2 months from here. Now I proceed trying to go further, but it is asking me target value. Why is it asking me target value here?
Because we have used WK.
It is for value based.
Yeah, it is value based. So you are able to understand that. That is fine. 50,000. I'll just enter some value. I proceed. Here, more than material quantity, it is with respect to price. That's more important. You can have same material of that worth or many other materials also of same worth. In earlier case, we had material, one particular material defined with quantity, 500 numbers, 200 numbers. But here we can have more than one material as well. But total worth of the contract is 50,000. Getting? All of you? I can have more
Yes,
than
sir.
one material, but contract is based on total worth, total value.
So it means that we can have multiple materials, but in the restricted value, what we have mentioned.
Yes. Total value should be same. Of course, payment will be done based on further clarifications, based on all these contract agreements, whatever has been defined. Based on that, payments will be done. I'll just quickly show you about the PO and also GR, IR. How do we do that? Let me take that as well. So I'll just, for time being, mention some quantity. I'll close this. Make a note of this number 46 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros, 226. 4, 6, 6 zeros, 226. So I take ME21. Here I'll click reference to contract. What is the number?
226.
226.
6.
Okay. So this was pending in PO creation. I had already demonstrated with respect to PRRFQ. I think I have entered 1 0 more.
5 zeros totally.
Yeah, it has taken. Now PO quantity it is asking here. I'll enter some maybe 100. Delivery date. Select this and click on adopt details. Okay, 7th, fine. If I save it, I have this PO created 22901. This I created with reference to contract. Now observe 22901. I go to MIGO. You can observe that I am allowed to process this, unlike scheduling agreement, because there it was scheduled on a particular date prefixed time. Here we have this agreement with a delivery date within a certain date what we have defined. So system is allowing me, I can check and post this. Sorry, it's running low. Let me just complete it. Document is okay, so I can post, and further I can process IR also for this. So this is about scheduling agreement, contract, two types, value based and quantity based. So you can try these things. I would like to end it here for today. And Srinivas, if you have any doubts, we'll just connect him. Then error bartitala.